Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between Afghanistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. They'd look for a couple here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Ready.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are none for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Bowler's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on. Yep. Keeper's end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wait. Up.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Up.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait on. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Over. Afghanistan are none for 21. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Loud appeal.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 1 for 28. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Wait.
5 runs added there. Afghanistan are 1 for 40. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep. Yep. Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yeah.
Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. Afghanistan are 1 for 48. Going with spin now. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Afghanistan seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 1 for 50. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Huge edge! That's
Keeper.
great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Loud shout. That stop, great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep. Keep us in. Wait on. Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Nabi shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Misses! How did that not hit?
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yep.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep. Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Massive edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Misses everything.
Yes. Nice.
Maybe
bowling.
they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that brilliantly.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone straight to the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 5 for 94. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Big edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Wait. Yeah.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Yep. They'll push hard, should get back for two. There'll be one run here for them.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
10 runs added there. Afghanistan are 5 for 115. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Big shout. Caught, gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Catch it.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Khan gets off the mark.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Afghanistan are 7 for 117. And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have set a target of 118 runs.